What is up, everybody? My name is Jared Allison with JDA Florida Homes and Century 21 Alton Clark, and I am here with another housing market report for the month of March. There's a lot of good information in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, I am going to jump right into this. We're going to start off by covering some different counties in the Central Florida area. We've got Volusia, Flagler, Seminole, Orange County, and Lake County. And I want to point out a couple of highlights for these counties here. Look at the active inventory. This is something that you've probably heard about. Inventory is really low, and I'm talking historical record low. Look at these numbers year over year. Now this is comparing March of this year to March of last year. We are down mid 60s, about 65% on average in these particular counties. And then I want to direct your attention to that chart down below, the Florida active inventory, and that chart goes from March of 2019 to March of this year. And look at that trend line. So through 2019 it declined a little bit, but then through 2020, oh man, it really started dropping off. And that was just because there's not a lot of new active listings and people were just buying a lot of homes at the time. So now we've got ourselves in a deficit to where we don't have a lot of listings on the market right now. The next thing I want to talk about is median time to contract. So what this means is the day your house goes on the market, oh man, about 9 to 15 days later, you're going to be under contract selling your house. So when you put it on the market, you got to be ready. Now there's a few things that go along with that. You got to have a good price point. You got to have good marketing. If you don't have that, you need to call me, but we'll get into that in just a minute. And I'm going to talk about actual numbers here in just a second. And then moving down to the chart there on the right hand side, this is for the entire state of Florida. This is the median sales price. So inventory goes down and then the sales price goes up. So the median sales price, you can see through 2019 was pretty steady, and then through 2020 up to the current day has started to increase. And you can see those median sales prices on the graph, or on the numbers on the right, somewhere around 15 to 20% increase year over year. Let's jump into the next one, and this covers a little bit more specific area: Deltona, Daytona Beach, and Ormond Beach area. And these are all single family residents. So again, active inventory for this area is right about 66% down compared to what it was last year. So we had 3,600 homes on the market last year, and we are down to just over 1,200 homes on these areas. And moving on to closed sales has gone up. So you can see, let's look at this real quick. New listings is down, active inventory is down, but the closed sales are up. So we don't have as many listings, but we're selling more homes, which causes the active inventory to be less. Median time to contract. So look at this one, and I want you to look at this one in each of the slides that I pull up for you. Is down 64%. That is historical lows. I mean, I have never seen it this low before. We're talking 42 days to contract. What it was last year, more than cut in half, down to 15 days, half a month, 2 weeks, whatever you want to call it. 15 days from the time you go on the market to the time that you are under contract. And then let's look at that median sales price. It is up 17%. So if you're selling your home last year, you wouldn't have made quite as much. If you're selling it this year, you're going to make about 17% more. Let's move on to the next city, which is Port Orange. Port Orange active inventory. Again, I want you to pay attention to this. Last year, March, we had 189 homes for sale. Right now we have 62 homes in Port Orange, in the entire city of Port Orange. That is it. Closed sales up, new listings are down. Median time to contract, look at this number. Last year it was 31 days, right about a month. 9 days, almost a week. Again, historical lows. I can't believe, I've never seen numbers this low. But when it goes this quick, you've got to have somebody on your side. You've got to have an agent on your side that is going to get you the best deal, because you put your house on the market, you're going to get flooded with contracts. You need somebody who can help you pick the good contract, pick the good numbers, pick the good options. You need somebody on your side, and that's what I'm here for. But let's jump in. Let's keep going with these numbers. Median sales price again up 12%, and I put a couple of charts down below for you. Let's jump into New Smyrna Beach. Again, single family residence, active inventory down 73%. Median sales price up 19%. Look at those median time to contract, not as significant as it was in Port Orange. However, we've gone from 47 days to 27 days. I don't know what else to tell you, but these are, again, historical numbers that we are seeing. Is the market going to recover, or is the active inventory going to come up? Eventually it will, as more people begin to list their homes. But what it is right now, it is a hot market for sellers. So that is all the stats I have for you right now. If you want to see some other stats in different cities, counties, zip codes, anything like that, I can break it down for you. Just leave a comment down below, and then also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then that way you get more videos like this one, you get alerts and everything like that. And if you do need a real estate agent, I really hope you give me a call. My number is right over here on the screen. And then if you need some photography, I own a photography company, Dronified Pilots. We do all real estate digital media. So give me a call for that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys, have a good one.
You ain't seen nothing like this.